Okay, we've got the goods. I got some, I think this is turkey, eggs, cucumber, bread, jam and butter with some tea. AZ, what did you get? He made himself like 3 sandwiches. Is it good? Yeah, we're fueling up for the day because we will be in a lot of museums today, so. Good morning, we just finished our breakfast and now we are heading to, I'm about to butcher this, but Arc de Triomphe. I'm sorry, Carla. I unfortunately couldn't pre-book the tickets, so we're trying to get there before opening time at 10 a.m. to kind of skip the lines. We're climbing up the steps to Arc de Triomphe. I think there's around 280 free steps, so good workout for today, no? Ended up coming back to the hostel in order to change our outfits because we were way too hot. It is boiling hot today in Paris, but we are very fortunate to have the bikes right next to the hostel here at St. Christopher Inn, Gare du Nord. I really want to show you guys where I will be living for the next 5 days in Paris, so come with me inside the hostel. Welcome to my little room tour. As a student that is most certainly on a budget, staying at one of St. Christopher Inn's hostels was definitely the right choice. Seeing the room for the first time, I love that they were not only limited to 6 people, making it easy to connect with a new little community, but I also had the option to keep my privacy. Each bed has its own curtain, power outlet and reading light, which means I can wind down on my own terms after a long day of exploring in Paris. But if you know me, you know I love to live out trips to the maximum, so I love heading downstairs and spending my time here at Belushi's bar. And wow, this place does definitely not disappoint. Security and reception are here 24/7, which is super convenient as time does not limit us on this trip. And extra bonus points for the hostel, there are lockers downstairs which you can keep your stuff safe in, and this always gives me a peace of mind. However, I think the biggest highlight of this trip is definitely going to be the breakfast. If you feed me a coffee and a croissant, I'm instantly happy, but the fact that it was buffet style and only for €7 when you book in advance, automatically jaw-dropping. But as tempting it is to just crash into bed and snuggle into my comfy pillow, I have to head off on my next side quest in Paris. If you're looking to book this hostel for your own personal trip to Paris, you can find the link to the website in the description below. We got the goods from Boulangerie du Champ de Mars, and now we're going to go eat it in front of the Eiffel Tower. We ended up finding the famous photographer that does free photos in front of the Eiffel Tower just for a few donations. Have a look at this. Oh, thank you so much. Look how perfect this is. Oh my gosh, I donated €5 and basically she just does photos based on donations. But this is so cute. Oh my gosh. And in front of the Eiffel Tower. Last stop of the day before we grab dinner is Jardim do Trocadero. Right up the hill, we're gonna grab a few photos and then head out for dinner. Now this is definitely the best view. Good morning. We are sick of walking from yesterday because 13,000 steps really destroyed us. So we're looking for the Veli bikes. These are the public city bikes, and we're just trying to figure out how to activate them. Sausage next to petit palais. That's a vibe. Like, we don't have a knife, so we're eating.
You're eating. But
yeah, I'm eating. Apparently it's too unfancy for this dude. After I finish my kielbasa, we are heading to, what's it called? La Grande Épicerie de Paris. I completely butchered that once again, and we're going to take the bikes again because it is too hot to walk anywhere in Paris today. We got the goods. Here's my breakfast, very fancy, and some tea, and here's AZ's breakfast. The breakfast is very popular today, so we had to sit out here instead of in the main area, but I'm not complaining because this is our view. It's really cool. It's the view of the bar combined with the hostel. Okay, AZ, I have a question. What would you rate this trip from 0 to 10, 10 being the best?
9 out of 10 because I don't like the traffic. It's traffic is terrible here. I don't know how people are surviving here, but it's okay. City, places, museums, everything, nature is perfect for me. This is why I'm giving 9 out of 10, not the 10 out of 10.
Got a second bowl. This time I got 2 pain au chocolat, and I got just a yogurt bowl with some cereal. We arrived in Notre Dame thinking there would only be maybe 30-40 minute wait. This is the situation right now. It's probably an hour or 2. So yeah. We're actually going pretty quickly for this large queue. It looked gigantic and really long, but it's because a lot of people are just spread out. But we're moving pretty quickly, so it should be okay. That was magical inside, definitely worth it.
Architecture is kind of another level.
Definitely come to popular attractions during opening times or early hours whilst everyone is still asleep, because later on in the day everyone comes and you just waste your time. Does anyone recognize where we are? Please tell me you've watched Ladybug and Cat Noir, like the Miraculous TV series. Based off the cartoon series, she lives right up there on the terrace. We got the goods from Marina's Bakery. Is it good? He ended up giving me the wrong one, but it doesn't matter. Does anyone know what this is? Just got out of the Louvre because they are unfortunately closing. We did the Mona Lisa and we visited the museum, so that's a check off our bucket list. We are so currently hungry, so we're going to head to a restaurant, grab some food, and then head back to the hostel and say goodnight. morning. Happy last day in Paris. As you can see, my partner in crime, aka my cameraman, isn't with me because he had a flight at 3 a.m. this morning. So I'm doing a bit of solo traveling this morning. I just finished my breakfast at the hostel and said goodbye to everyone, and now I'm just doing a bit of solo shopping. I went to a souvenir store and bought a few magnets for me and my friends, and I'm guessing you can see the exhausted look on my face, so I think I'm going to call it a day today. I'm going to head back to the airport in an hour, and then I think I'm just going to crash. So I just wanted to thank you for watching this vlog. This trip was truly amazing, and a massive thank you to St. Christopher Inn's Paris Gare du Nord for hosting me and my +1 for the entire trip. The whole stay was incredible and the staff were the sweetest people ever. I definitely want to go again in the future. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll see you in upcoming videos. Bye!